हेलो स्टूडेंट। आज का अपना टॉपिक है रिफ्रैक्ट्रोमेट्री। तो रिफ्रैक्ट्रोमेट्री में क्या है, क्या होती है एक रिफ्रैक्ट्रोमेट्री या रिफ्रैक्शन क्या होता है, फिर इसका क्या प्रिंसिपल है, क्या इसकी एप्लीकेशंस है। इस तरह से ये अपना एक यूनिट में सेकंड यूनिट का एक पहला पार्ट है रिफ्रैक्ट्रोमेट्री। सबसे पहले हम समझे कि क्या होता है रिफ्रैक्शन, व्हाट इज रिफ्रैक्शन। हालांकि ये 11th क्लास में आ जाता है फिजिक्स में कि जो प्रकाश की एक प्रॉपर्टी है, गुणधर्म रिफ्रैक्शन, उसी का हम कुछ केमिस्ट्री में भी अध्ययन करते हैं कि इसके द्वारा अलग अलग रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स से कैसे कंपाउंड को आइडेंटिफाई करने में ये हेल्पफुल है, और ये क्या है टेक्निक, थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में हम जानते हैं। तो सबसे पहले हम समझें कि रिफ्रैक्शन ही क्या होता है। ये एक डायग्राम भी बना हुआ है, जो आपको डायग्राम देख के याद आ रहा होगा कि ये एक 11th क्लास में हम पढ़ते हैं उसमें से, ठीक है ना। वही डायग्राम है। ये क्या है, व्हाट इज द रिफ्रैक्शन। व्हेन ए लाइट ऑफ रे पासेस फ्रॉम ए लेस डेंस मीडियम टू ए मोर डेंस मीडियम, एग्जांपल फ्रॉम एयर टू ग्लास, it bends toward the normal, and when it passes from denser medium to a less dense medium, from glass to air, it bends away from the normal. This phenomena of the deviation of light rays from their original path when they pass from one medium to another is called refraction of light. जैसा डायग्राम में आपको दिख रहा है, एक मीडियम लिखा हो, मीडियम 1 ऊपर, मीडियम 2 नीचे। ये इसकी बाउंड्री है दोनों मीडियम्स की। एक इंसिडेंट लाइट है जो इस सरफेस से स्ट्राइक कर रही है, यहाँ से ये डिफ्रैक्ट हुई है। जहाँ पे हमने देखा है कि हम यहाँ से, जहाँ से ये लाइट स्ट्राइक कर रही है, वहाँ पे इसका क्या एंगल, एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस है। फिर व्हाट इज़ द एंगल ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन है। तो ये इस डायग्राम से आपको समझ में आ गया होगा। When the light travel from one medium to another medium, the speed of light changes. A rays of light from rare medium to denser medium slow down and bends toward the normal. On the other hand, the ray of light going from denser medium to a rare medium is speed up and bends away from the normal due to the interactions between the bound electrons of the medium and the electric field of the radiation. It shows that the speed of light in different substances varies. Therefore, different substances have different ability to bend or refract light. We call this bending ability of a material as a index of refraction or refractive index of that material. The refractive index, जिसको अपन एन आई से लिख रहे हैं, of a material is defined as the ratio of the speed of light in vacuum to that in the material medium. Therefore, refractive index of a medium is equal to स्पीड ऑफ एन आई, जिसको हमने लिखा है स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन वैक्यूम, जिसको हम सी से डिनोट करते हैं, स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इन मीडियम, जिसको हम वी से डिपेंड करते हैं। वेयर वी, जिसको हमने आई देखा रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स की वजह से, वी इज़ द वेलोसिटी ऑफ द प्रोपगेशन ऑफ द रेडिएशन in the medium, and c is the velocity of in a vacuum. C is constant under all conditions. हम कुछ बात करते हैं लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शंस की। व्हाट इज द लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शंस। The extent to which a ray bends depend not only on the refractive index of medium but also on angle of incidence. The law of refraction are: number one, the first law of refraction, the incident rays, the refracted rays, and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. सेकंड क्या है, सेकंड लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज स्नेल लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रैक्शन। क्या है स्नेल लॉ, ये वो हमने डायग्राम बना रखा है। इंसिडेंट रे मीडियम 1 मीडियम 2 जो हमने पिछले पृष्ठ पे था, पेज पे था, वो का वही डायग्राम है। इंसिडेंट रे है जिसका थीटा एंगल है, आई जिसको आई से बता रहे हैं, थीटा आर है जो रिफ्रैक्टेड है, और N1 N2 मीडियम्स के रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स है, V1 V2 इनकी वेलोसिटी। क्या है फॉर्मूला, N1 साइन थीटा 1 इज इक्वल टू N2 साइन थीटा 2, N1 अपॉन N2 बराबर V2 अपॉन V1। दिस इज आवर फॉर्मूला। व्हेन मीडियम 1 इज अ वैक्यूम, N1 is unity because V1 is equal to C. Then N2 becomes N, just denote from Vn Vc, which is called absolute refractive index of medium 2. It is much more convenient to measure the refractive index with respect to some medium other than vacuum, and air is commonly employed as a standard for this purpose. Most compilation of N for liquid and solids in this literature are with reference to air at laboratory temperature and pressure. Fortunately, the change in refractive indexes of air with respect to temperature and pressure is small enough so that a correction from ambient laboratory condition to standard condition is needed only for the most precise work. Now we'll talk about the variables that affect refractive indexes measurements. कौन कौन चीज़ रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स को प्रभावित करती है, जिसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है. ये हमने बात की है कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज वर्क हो तो हमें प्रेशर और टेम्परेचर का इम्पैक्ट रहता है, वरना सामान्य कंडीशन में नहीं रहता है. हम बात करते हैं कि किस तरह से रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्सेस को वेरीज करते हैं. 3 फैक्टर्स, टेम्परेचर, वेवलेंथ एंड प्रेशर are the most common accidental controllable variable that affect refractive indexes measurements. Number 1, temperature. Temperature influences the refractive index of a medium primarily because of the accompanying change in density, since the density of a liquid usually decreases with temperature. It is not surprising that the speed of light in a liquid will normally increase as the temperature increases. Thus, the index of refraction normally decreases as the temperature increases. For a liquid, for many organic liquid, the index of refraction decreases by approximately 0.0005 for every 1 degree centigrade increase in temperature. However, for water, the variation is only about 0.0001 degree centigrade. Many refractometers are equipped with thermometer and means of circulating water through the refractometer to maintain a given temperature. Most of refractive index measurements reported in literature are determined at 20 or 25 degrees centigrade. Another one, wavelength of radiation. In most liquid and solids, the speed of light and hence the index of refraction varies significantly with wavelength. This variation is referred to as the dispersion, and it is what causes white light moving through a prism to be refracted into a rainbow. Shorter wavelengths are normally refracted more than longer ones. Thus, for the most accurate measurement, it is necessary to use monochromatic light. The most widely used wavelength of light for refractometry is sodium D line 8589 nanometer, and the corresponding refractive index is designed as ND. Often temperature in degree centigrade is also indicated by superscript, for example E and D for D line and superscript for 20 at 20 degree centigrade. Another factor is pressure. The refractive index of a substance increases with pressure because of the accompanying rise in density. The effect is most pronounced in a gas rather than solid and liquid. Now we will talk on other words, specific and molar refraction. Refractive index is a temperature dependent. However, combining refracting indexes and substance density, it is possible to define quantity that is temperature independent, known as Lorentz and Lorentz relationship. It is called specific refraction, which is equal to R is equal to N2 square minus 1 upon D N2 square plus 2. The molar refraction R is equal to R small r and m, where m is the molecular weight of the substance. Now, instrument for measuring refractive index. Generally use the most critical angle refractometers. The most widely used for measurement of refractive index are critical angle type. Number 1, we will first discuss what is the critical angle. Critical angle is the incident angle at which light, instead of getting to the other side of the phase boundary, gets refracted in such a way that it becomes parallel to the phase's boundary surfaces. For smaller incidental angles, say rays get through the boundary. For larger, they get refracted back. Critical angle can be easily calculated if we know refractive indices of both media. We start with the Snell laws. Sin theta 1 upon sin theta 2 is equal to V1 upon V2 is equal to N2 upon N1. Theta 1 is incident angle, theta 2 is refracted angle. When refracted light gets parallel to the surface, refraction angle is 90 degree. That means sin theta 2 is 1 and critical angle can be N1 sin theta 1 is equal to n to sin 90 degrees. Sin theta is critical is equal to n2 upon n1. Construction of MOST refractometer is based on the fact that critical angle is very easy to detect. Instead of measuring the angle at which light gets refracted, we just measure angle at which boundary between light and dark appears. हमने दो डायग्राम बना रखे हैं उसको समझने के लिए, क्रिटिकल एंगल की इम्पोर्टेंस को समझ लें. In the medium could be viewed and on the critical rays would appear as the boundary between a dark and light field. It should be noted, however, that the illustration B is unrealistic in that way is shown as entering the medium at but one point. In fact, it would be expected to enter at all points along the surface and thus create an entire family of critical rays with the angle theta c. A condensing or focusing lens is needed to produce a single dark light boundary such as shown in figure C. It is important to realize that the critical angle depends upon the wavelength. Thus, if the polychromatic radiation is employed, no single sharp line boundary such as that in NC is observed. Instead, a diffused chromatic region between the light and dark areas develop. The precise establishment of the critical angle is thus possible. These difficulties often overcome is refracted by the use of monochromatic radiation. As a convenient alternative, many critical angle refractometers are equipped with a compensator that permits the use of radiation from a tungsten source but compensated for the resulting radiation in such a way as to give a refractive index in terms of sodium D line. The compensator consists of one or two MSE prism. The properties of this complex prism are such that dispersed radiation is converged to give a beam of white light that travels in the path of yellow sodium line. ये आपने दो डायग्राम देखे हैं, इनमें समझ गए होंगे. ए और बी. बी was just like a theoretical, A is no common. N2 is lower index refraction and higher index refraction. Normal 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 type of radiation will be there. Here is B में केवल A की तरह का है. Theta 1 is incident light, or just we are seeing what is the critical angle. Okay, thank you.